Yes, martial law can technically be declared in the United States of America, but it is a highly unusual and extreme measure. Martial law refers to the imposition of direct military control over normal civilian functions of government, typically in response to an emergency situation such as war, insurrection, or civil unrest. In America, martial law would be governed by both federal and state laws, and its declaration is limited by constitutional protections. Here are the key points. The U.S. Constitution does not specifically allow or forbid martial law, but it does provide certain protections that could be affected if martial law were declared, such as the suspension of habeas corpus, the right to be free from unlawful detention. Article 1, Section 9 of the Constitution grants Congress the power to suspend habeas corpus during cases of rebellion or invasion. This federal law, passed in 1878, limits the use of the U.S. military for domestic law enforcement. Under this law, the military is prohibited from performing law enforcement duties unless authorized by Congress or the Constitution. However, during martial law, this restriction could be overridden. The President has the authority to call up the National Guard and to take military action under certain circumstances, like suppressing insurrection or rebellion. In such cases, the military can be used to maintain order, including potentially declaring martial law. There have been a few instances of martial law or military control in the U.S., though they were temporary and limited. Examples include during the Civil War, when Abraham Lincoln suspended habeas corpus, during labor strikes, and in Hawaii during World War II after the attack on Pearl Harbor. Governors of states also have the authority to declare martial law in their state during emergencies like natural disasters, riots, or civil unrest. But such a declaration would generally be short-term and aimed at restoring order. This has happened on occasion, though with limited scope and duration. In short, while martial law can be declared in the U.S., it would require extraordinary circumstances and be constrained by legal and constitutional checks. It would likely be a last resort measure, only invoked in response to major crises such as widespread civil unrest, invasion, or rebellion.